All right, hello Taurus. Welcome back to your weekly reading, and we're doing something different this week. So stick around to the end to see how this reading will resonate with you on a more personal level, according to your zodiac sign. Because I got oracle cards laid out here to further clarify the reading and to give you more information on how it pertains to you, like Taurus, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how it relates to you on a more personal level, as far as your sun sign or rising or moon sign goes. So be sure to listen to the whole reading, and then I can put timestamps at the end, and you can jump to your oracle card. So, anyways, all right. So this week is about endings, new beginnings, transformations. Big thing is transformations. The death card is in the current energy position. So some old things are clearing out right now. We got some new energy trying to come in. Okay. 8 of Cups. You leaving behind some old baggage. This could be old ways of thinking, old ways of living, or old relationships that no longer serve you anymore. And especially with the Death card and the 8 of Cups, you're definitely moving on. You're moving on from some type of anything that didn't serve you well, held you back. And this could be a job. This could be the way you think, the way you live. You know, you're being transformed right now. You're leaving old things behind, okay, in the past. 7 of Pentacles. So this is dissatisfaction. Yeah, you worked hard. You got some growth out of this. You got some lessons. You got a lot out of this situation, but you're not satisfied with the outcome. Therefore, it transformed you. It's something that transformed you, and now you're moving on to something better because you were dissatisfied. That dissatisfaction taught you what you really wanted, what you really needed, what you really desired. So that is something that's changing inside of you, and the universe is responding to that because the Death card is a major arcana. This is a heavy spiritual influence. So now that you've learned your lessons, now it's time for a new level. It's time to go ahead and take this away from you. You know what you want now. You done learn what you want now. That's why you went through it, because you had to learn what it is you wanted, what you needed, what you really didn't want. You know, you had to go through that to figure out what's going on, what's the what. You know, so now you're ending whatever is going on, and you're moving forward. Future position, 9 of Wands. So it's still more. It's a 9. It's a wand. So that's a lot of energy. That is still work left to be done, because 10 is after this card. But it's a 9, so a lot of work has been put in. You know, so you may stop and rest a minute, thinking about things that happened in the past, just being reflective on the things that's happened in the past and where you are now, evaluating, or this is something that you should incorporate real soon in your life because of all the changes you're making. It's like you may need a moment to stop and reflect. You know, in the midst of all these changes, that just may be what position you find yourself in as things kind of slow down. So now you can sit back and think about what all happened. You know, what was the lesson? What was the point of all that? You know, you start to make sense of everything. So the advice card, the Magician. Use your resources wisely. harness your energy. Harness your energy, focus it, have focused intention on what it is you want to manifest in your life. You're moving away from a point in your life of dissatisfaction, wanting more in your life. So now is the time to manifest it. Use your resources, use what you have, use your innate abilities to transform your whole situation into something that you want. Because 9 of Wands, you looking back on everything that happened. You taking stock, you taking inventory on what it is that you truly desire now that you've been through that. Now you know what you really want. You thought you knew what you wanted. Then you went through it, and now you it either confirmed that you wanted this thing, you wanted this job, this relationship, or you realize that this ain't what I want. And that makes sense because Venus is in retrograde. A lot of planets are in retrograde, so it's making you slow down and reevaluate your situation, your desires, and things like that. So, Virgo, we got past life, Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. Okay, that makes sense with the Death card and karmic lessons. This was karmic lessons for you. This is some stuff you had to clear up from back there, way back there, and you came to this life to overcome it, to help you evolve as a person, as a spiritual being, So now it's a new level. This is something tied to your South Node, your past karma. Next, we got Capricorn. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you now. Walk through them. All right, Capricorn. So things had to end. Certain situations have met their peak. They're outdated, they're old. And now it's time to clear out the old energy. New things are coming through. So you had to realize what you really wanted and what you didn't want. And now a new opportunity comes in now that you know that you're done with wherever you're at or whatever you were doing, that now it's time for something else. It's time for something more. So so now the opportunity comes in for you to take advantage of it. Okay, Taurus, you got bold, Freya. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Okay. So this is you walking in your truth, walking in your power. Okay. This is the unknown. For you, Taurus, you're walking into the unknown. So that takes some guts. That takes some that takes some boldness. That takes some strength to walk into the unknown, to end something without really knowing if something better is going to come along. All you know is this has to be over. You have to do something about this situation. So, I know I can't stay here. That's all I know. All I know is I can't stay here. I don't even know what's going to meet me on the other side of the mountain, but we're going to find out. So that's how that relates to you on a personal level, Taurus. So that's all I have for you, Earth signs. I see you again in another video. And if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, hit that bell button. I'll see you again in another video. Bye.